Well, welcome to another episode. This is Jindabyne again. No fish caught, but certainly was a pretty trip. So folks, enjoy. And just remember folks, remember to get a National Parks and Wildlife ticket if you go down to Thredbo River. They do a great job, the National Parks. So let's support them.
Oh, good afternoon, folks. Today, heading down to Jindabyne again. So this is an early season trip for me. I don't normally go down till it gets really cold, but today, excited. I'm going to go down, spend the night, fish for some worms in the dark, see if I can pick up a trout, have a little bit of a camp in the car, get up early in the morning, fish, probably have a nap somewhere tomorrow afternoon for a couple of hours, and then fish the dark. So yep, stay tuned for more on this video, and I'll let you know how we go later on. Welcome to another Escape to Paradise. Well, good evening, folks. Here we are, Jindabyne. Excuse the shaking. It is a little bit nippy down here tonight. What a beautiful evening with the mountains behind there. There you go. Beautiful sunset. There's one rod in the water. The second rod is over there. Over there in the distance is Jindabyne. This is Hatchery Bay at Jindabyne. I probably won't sleep in the car here tonight. I'll probably go around to the other spot. But this will do to start the evening off. A couple of hours of fishing and we'll see what comes about. So, at the moment I had a really good bite on that one about 5 minutes ago. So I'll set the GoPro up later and I'll endeavour to take footage and put the sidecast out in a minute. Get that set up, because they're the rods I want out tonight. That's just a spinning rod I was going to use just to kickstart off while I'm waiting to light the fire. So yeah folks, this is Jindabyne. I know I've been here before, but we've never fished this spot for a long time, about 3 years. So it's called Hatchery Bay and there's that beautiful sunset again. Stick around folks, let you know how we go. This is what it's all about when you go fishing in the mountains. That nice fire, one glow tip just over there somewhere is the other glow tip, another rod, the lights of Jindabyne. As I said before, majestic sunset, look at that, absolutely gorgeous. This is why I come down here. It's not for the fish, for the peace and tranquility of Jindabyne. But back to the fire. Well, good morning everybody. Last night was a very uneventful night. No bites, especially after 11 o'clock. I had a couple before, caught an eel. That's about it. So I moved to this location, which you've seen on one of my previous videos. As you can see, I'm just taking a bit of footage of the sunrise. Well, it's like the sky lighting up, not quite sunrise. But yeah, a bit disappointing last night. I thought I would have got a couple of fish. And there you go, another fire, another morning, another location. Lights coming over the hill over there. As you go around, there's still pitch black behind you, so there's no use showing the camera that way. But yeah, I'll put the GoPro up shortly, prepare it just in case we do catch anything this morning. Show a video. Other than that, I will probably just leave the video and take a couple of photos of the daylight coming through, and we'll leave it at that today. So this will just be a short video, and yeah, hope you enjoy, and yeah, I'll keep you posted. Talk to you soon. Don't know if you can see just in front of me there the ripples. I have trout just in front of me rising, and I think I'll just leave this video running for a little while. Let's see if we can pick a couple up for you. They're rising but not touching bait, so it's really good. I mean, like, maybe if you had mud eyes or something else, you might pick one up. But yeah, we'll live in hope that we'll get one on the power bait or the worms. Just look out there. Swing that back really fast. Look, there's another one right in front of us. It's just there in the centre of the screen. They're in fairly close. I'm out wide. I've actually tried catching them in close, but you just don't seem to be able to get them on the hook. Just keep this video running for a few minutes just to hopefully get another little ripple out there. Just up past the rod. Right in front of the rod there. Just a small ripple. There's a decent fish just out there to the left of the other rod. They're feeding on something early. There you go, the one just there. If we don't catch one this morning, at least you, like me, have seen the fish rise. So that we know they're here. They're just not hungry. Right in front of the rod there. I don't know if you can just make it out. That one playing around just there. Just out there behind the other one again. Just in front of the duck. Anyway, just for the shade of fish that are rising. You can see that they are, they're not that far out. I'm probably double that distance, triple it probably. Well, there you go, right out there, just in front of the rod. You may have just caught him. There's a decent fish. I just saw the head of him. Might have to try and bring a line back in closer. But anyway, right there, just in front of the rod again. Early morning rise, not that far out. Yeah, folks. Well, we know the fish are here. Right, just see that in front coming over there? Let him go. I have no idea what that is. Racing across the surface there. There you go.
Nessie.
Whatever it is still going. Just to the left of the rod there. Anyway, I'll get these lines checked, another bait on and get it back out there, because obviously the fish are out there. That may have been a bush rat swimming. Anyway, folks, I'll keep you posted on how we go. Talk soon. Well, just hooked up on the lines here together. So just got to bring this one back in. Yes, I know. Looks like a beach rod at Jindabyne. It's nice, that's all a blackfish rod. The mainstay of my blackfish fleet. I like a bit of length when I'm down here, but yeah, there's not much happening today. Beautiful morning. laugh if this is a fish.
The bend of weed.
I knew it wasn't. A bit of weed probably I picked up before. Yeah, it's a beautiful morning, picturesque. Just no fish here. So what I'll do is I'll show you the bait, how we rig up. That's just a running sinker. I don't know if you can see that on the camera. Size 10 hook. Long leader, meter leader. You don't want that sinker interfering with your fish. As I said, I don't know if you can see this on the camera, but we're trying anyway. This is brown and what is it? Natural scent, black and brown. Mixed with a little bit of chartreuse. I usually use chunky cheese, but I've run out. So we're out of chunky cheese. So rolling in the dough. Got the hook. As I said, I don't know if you can see this. I'm trying to get this on video. Make him into like a shape of a yabby. And then you just hurl him out and hope for the best. But the best hasn't really been happening this morning. It's been rather quiet. Well, we live in hope that something will hit them. Other than that, we're going to go down to the river. Using water. Also, don't know if you can see them up there, but just up there, got a heap of water hens. It's fun just watching these guys play on a morning. That's where they bred in the water and they snabbled that up and within 2 seconds flat. But this is what, whoops, sorry about the camera guys. This is what you come here for. The wildlife. See, look at them all up the bank there. Heaps of them. Then as you go further around, there's as many on that side. There you go. Well, old water hens. And rods that are not doing anything. But, you know, come down here, you can't, you know, miss this. This is autumn. There's some mountains up there behind us. Beautiful morning. A beautiful morning, but just no fish. Well, we live in hope that that's going to change this morning. Tight lines, folks. More footage coming soon. Well, this is the spot I was at, started off at last night, Hatchery Bay. I've already just had a really good bite just a second ago on the rod just there. But yeah, it looks like it's going to be a dead day today. But the scenery just makes up for all that. It's just amazing scenery. Yeah, folks. Go and do a bit of river fishing in a little while. Just use the lures and so we can pick trout up in the river. I'll let you know how we go. Talk soon.
In a minute, during this period of flying the drone, the local Jindabyne Aviation Club was up with their little model aeroplanes. They were to my right, so I just flew to the left. I didn't do my normal quick run around that I normally do. So I just stayed in the general area so I didn't interfere with their flying. It was really good to watch. But this is Hatchery Bay, opposite the Gaydon Trout Farm. you get a chance, go and have a look at Gator Trout Farm. You'll see what I tried to catch. They're just not there today. Though you did see them this morning. And one thing I will say, don't forget what I mentioned at the start. If you fish on the Kosciuszko side of the Threadbow River Bridge, you do need to pay for a pass to get into the parks. I found out the hard way. I didn't realise you had to pay for a pass, but you do. That's my silly fault. I've got one now, so yeah, everything's sorted. Kosciuszko National Park, beautiful area. That's up there towards the north there. There's the mountains, Threadbow. That's looking towards not Threadbow. Yeah, Threadbow. And you go back to the right, there's Charlotte's Pass. Normally when I come down here, they're all white. That's looking at the toilet block there, and if you see the cars in the centre of the screen there, that's the boys flying their planes. I just did this to show you a bit of the scenery around the area. This is the mountains. Absolutely stunning. Don't forget guys, hit that like button, give me a subscribe, join me on Patreon, because every little bit helps me to make these videos, and most of my support comes from Faye Christiansen Music and KO Productions. I'd like to get around to that little bay there. And all music on most of my videos is produced by the YouTube Music that they allow you to use for attribution or non-attributed music, and from SnapMuse. That's looking back towards Kosciuszko and Charlotte's Pass and those sort of regions. And here's the end, folks. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoy. And don't forget, hit that like button, subscribe, join me on Patreon, look me up on Facebook, which is Clive Oceanic Woods, or Clive Wood. And yeah, join me on there. Thanks folks. Chat soon. Next episode, Blackfish I think, down at the old Ludery, down in the Illawarra region. Enjoy, folks.